Everyone, Ashlinky's a YouTube channel. So it's kind of funny because yesterday I did a video on thanking everyone for subscribing for the making my YouTube channel have 1,000 subscribers or a little more. And I was talking about how I wasn't gonna get my husband's sickness and I was happy about it. But guess what? I woke up today and I don't feel sick. I don't feel sick yet, but I do feel a little weird. I feel like I have like body aches and I feel like really tired. And that could be just me being tired. Also, that could be my thyroid levels being off. And those of you who are new to following my channel, I don't have a thyroid due to cancer, so it could be that. I don't know. It might not be sickness. Hopefully, let's not, fingers crossed. But anyways, the video is about a Christmas cactus. So I got a Christmas cactus probably about a year ago, I think. Yeah, I think a year ago from Pella, Iowa. There's this little cute flower shop there, and you guys will just have to go to Pella, Iowa because it is just like one of the cutest places that I've ever been. It's kind of like a miniature Galena. I talk about it in another video. But I got this plant from there and it's been thriving, but I need to transplant it into a different pot because it's kind of becoming a little, the pot's becoming too small for it. The plant's getting too big. So I'm going to show it to you guys, and I'm also going to read a couple things that I wrote, from like looking at the internet and like doing research. And sorry, my brain fart there. And I'm going to let you guys know what I wrote. So here's the Christmas cactus. Sorry, guys, I was reaching for something. Here's the Christmas cactus. She's standing up really tall and happy. And as you can see, there's like a really pretty bloom that's about ready to open up. Look at that, you guys. Here, I'm going to put my hand behind it so you can see that. So look at how long that is. So that's going to be a really beautiful flower. Here's another one right here. You can see the tip. And another one over here. So there's, when I back up the camera, there's 1, 2, and then 3 right here. There was, it did seem to me that I thought there was more little tips on there, but I must have been dreaming or something like that, hoping and wishing that there was more flowers on it. But I have 3 tips that are about ready to open up and flower. So I just watered it the other day, so I'm not going to water it again, just because if you water cactus too much, like, this is kind of for all cactuses. It's a general rule of thumb. You don't want to overwater them because they have water in them. So you don't want to overwater them. So here are a couple things that I researched about Christmas cactuses. And hold on a second because I'm going to pull it up. Okay. So for Christmas cactuses, they start with an S, but I'm not going to say it because I will not know how to pronounce it. So if you get a pencil or paper, or you have your phone in your hand and you want to just text it, write it down what they're actually called. Christmas cactus is an easy way of saying the name for a Christmas cactus, but that's not the technical name. The technical name is scratch that out, SCHLUMBERGERA. So that's the technical name. You want to water them every 1 to 2 weeks, which is probably why mine's thriving, because I don't really water it that often. Allowing the potting soil to dry out at least halfway down between waterings. And 6 to 8 weeks before you want your Christmas cactus to bloom, begin dark treatments. Place the plants in a cool environment, 60 to 65 degree days and 45 to 55 degree nights. Place the plants where they receive total darkness for 12 hours or more a day. Now, I'm going to say something before I continue reading. The reason why it's probably thriving in my mobile home is because that's just it. I have a mobile home. So, do I open my curtains a lot and let light in? Yes, I do. But with a mobile home, you don't really have huge windows and stuff like that. At least ours doesn't. And so you don't get the sunlight that you would if you lived like in a really big house with big windows, big tall windows. You guys get what I'm saying. And so that helps the cactus because the dark treatment, it helps with that dark treatment. And also, I don't really like bright lights. I don't know why, but it's a trigger for me. So I keep my house more dim anyways, so that probably helps with the dark treatment process. So yeah, you want to do a dark treatment where it has 12 hours or more a day in the dark, or in like dim, very dim area, which it totally gets that. So then it goes on to say, plant in average soil and give 4 to 6 hours of diffuse light daily, which it gets that because I'm going to point the camera over here. I have my 2 stools set up with a UV light. It's a plant lamp, and it gives all those plants over there some artificial sunlight. And so it needs 4 to 6 hours of diffused light a day. And it definitely gets 4 hours. I don't know about 6, but it definitely gets 4. So provide temperatures between 60 and 80 degrees throughout the growing season, which, again, this is the perfect reason why it's blooming, because it's starting to get cold outside here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So we have our house at like 70, 71 degrees, something like that. So it said provide temperatures between 70 and 80 degrees. Well, there you go. Perfect time. Feed with half strength water, balanced fertilizer in spring again and early summer. In September and October, move Christmas cactus indoors to a diffuse light location. And so that was outdoors, but I'm talking about indoors. That's what I'm talking about. But now this is talking about indoors too. I was talking about indoors the whole time, but I guess they were talking about outdoors, and now they're talking about indoors. So in September and October, move the cactus indoors to a diffuse light location. Withhold fertilizer and allow the soil to dry almost completely between waterings. Induce flowering by providing at least 12 hours of darkness every night, which I kind of repeated that part. Now, here are some ways to get bugs off your Christmas cactus if it ends up having some like mealybugs or some kind of like little bug problem that they can get sometimes. You can use insecticidal soap, neem oil, rubbing alcohol, insecticidal spray, and ladybugs. Hold on a second. It said that ladybugs are very good for getting, like, being on the plant and eating, like, the little other bugs that are on there, and without, like, damaging your plant or doing something weird to it. So I'm very happy because this Christmas cactus is doing very well. It's beautiful, and I'm really excited for these things to start growing longer, you know. And I'm excited for the flower to actually open up. I'm going to make another video of the flowers opening up. And it was funny, too, because I started seeing, like, these little tiny tips, little tiny dots on the end of the cactuses. And I'm like, are those flower buds? Like, I looked at my husband, and I'm like, are those flower buds? And we looked really close, and I'm like, they are. Because, like, the little tips were, like, pink, like a pink color, and they were circles. And I'm like, holy crap. So I just like left him alone, and then all of a sudden it turned into this. And so, yeah, I'm excited about that. But that's some stuff about Christmas cactuses. And so hopefully if you guys don't have one, you go out there and get one, considering that Thanksgiving is coming up, and then right after that Christmas is coming up. which I can't even believe. It feels like to me still like it's still October. I just think I got busy with like all those things that I told you guys about yesterday, my brother's wedding and all that. I think it just made everything like a blur and like fast. So get yourself a Christmas cactus. They're really cute. They're really easy to take care of. I am a plant person. I do have a green thumb. But if you don't have a green thumb and you're not that great with plants, they're not that hard to take care of. So I suggest getting them. I wanted to just show you guys mine, give you guys more information. I'm going to make another little video sometime to show you guys when the flower opens, because I get excited and giddy about things like that. But I'll hopefully be on to make a longer video again tomorrow, because I need to get back to doing those. But it is going to be a little busy because my son had an appointment today that ended up getting canceled because his doctor got sick. My other son has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. The one today was a virtual appointment, but my other son has a appointment at the doctor's office. Like, we actually had to go tomorrow. So hopefully that goes fast and good and everything. So I might be making a video to talk to you guys a little bit about all of that stuff and everything that's going to be going on. My husband's birthday is November 12th, so I'm going to be taking him out, and I have a lot of birthday gifts that I got him. I'll have to make a video about a couple of the birthday gifts that I got him because they're pretty cool, but I can't say what they are because if he watches this video, he'll know. So I'll have to get on and make a video about that, and I'll have to share with you guys what we did and what he got and stuff. But anyways, that's all I have for today. And if I can even talk.
Bye.
Yep. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I will be on with another life topic.